Hooray! Hello everybody and welcome to MCS season number 6. As we inch closer towards the playoffs, less and less spots available. So now it's time to really start thinking about winning.
Yeah, as we saw Lowell Wise win her way in last week.
Technically she's not locked in yet. We have 9 races left and we have 7 playoff spots available. So 2 winners could potentially not make the playoffs. Now, that means we have to have new winners every single race.
Yeah.
So final few races in this regular season. It's not even really few, but final races in the regular season. These are the big ones.
Got a 3 out of 6 on the math test.
Who?
Jahani.
Of course.
He got the final question wrong, and for some reason that one is worth 3 points. I don't know why, but
crazy. So did he get all the rest?
yeah.
Crazy. So technically he got a 5 out of 6. But just decided to kill him. So up front, we have a lot of usual faces, but we're actually missing one. No penalty on the 34, but did not get the qualifying they needed. Got a little bit loose off of turn 2 and just couldn't make anything happen. So we're going to go through the field here with Menards. So Wallace Fields and the Pepsi Ford will start on the pole. James Freeman in the Mahindra Tractor Chevrolet will start second. Christopher Conway, Monster Energy Chevy, starts third. Michael Holmes, Dent Wizard Ford will start fourth. Remember, won in this scheme earlier at Atlanta. Conway still looking to win in this next-gen car, struggling. Austin Liang, one career win. That came at Talladega, and he looks to win this race. Eric Cooper Jr. had a good shot last week. Couldn't make it happen. Byron Wise has never raced Dover, I don't think. So I think a first for him. Looking to put his number 42 Valvoline Ford in victory lane. Augustine Pryor in the Coors Light Honda Civic. Looking to actually win something. And the end of the top 10, final row at least, is 2 energy cars. Ross Newton and Gary Collins. Ross Newton, one of the kings of short tracks early on. Fell off a little bit, won a short track earlier this season. Gary Collins still yet to win in this 77. 77 has not been the best car for energy, but maybe he can pull something off this week. Benny Kim, before mentioned, starting 11th. Do that little issue in qualifying. She's one honorable mention. Last week's winner, Lowell Wise, starting just inside the top 30 here. Maybe mid-20s, I believe. So not got the speed she had last week, but maybe enough to pull something off. The Dodgers all together here. Seems like a common theme. Corey McKinney in a points battle for one of the final playoff spots off of points. Excuse me, I'm a little sick right now. He's 19 above the cut line. He looks to keep inside the playoffs here. So, Troy, would you like to take us over points?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go to...
Just do the playoff field.
Yeah, okay, so all your drivers locked in with a win is Michael Harms, Penny Kim, James Freeman, Wallace Fields, Aaron Bush, Ross Newton, Byron Wise, Justin Bell, and Lowell Wise. Christopher Conway, plus 76 above the cut line. I think he wasn't he like plus 90 last time? No, I don't know. Plus 76 above the cut line is Christopher Conway, Clyde Wheeler Jr. plus 73. Both of them looking pretty safe right now. Austin Liang plus 36 above the cut line back there in 12th. Corey McKinney plus 19. Gary Collins plus 19. Augustine Pryor plus 18. Troy Acosta, your final car in, plus 17. And then Larry Cooper Jr. out by 17, Sam Dyer out by 25, Sheldon Hampton out by 32, and Edwards Carl out by 33.
So yeah, quite a big difference in
From
how,
last,
yeah,
yeah.
very, very big points gaps now. Not insurmountable.
And I'm just gonna go over a few stats here, like most like top 10s and all that stuff. Most wins, of course, Penny Kim with 5, maybe trying to get 6 today. Most top 5s, let's see. Most top 5s is Christopher Conaway with 8. Most top 10s is tied between James Freeman and Aaron Bush, both with 10 apiece. Most poles is Christopher Conaway with 4. And then most led laps is 412 from Penny Kim. It's great because Conaway, he's been consistent for us, plus 76 above the cut line in the playoffs right now. He has all of his top 10s are top 5s, 8 top 5s, 8 top 10s, 4 poles, 96 led laps, but no wins.
Here we come to the green flag at Dover. 120 laps. First stage is going to be a 20 lap sprint. Then we've got 40 laps and a 60 lap final stage. We're underway in Dover. Really tight
Wallace
together.
Fields clears early. Never mind, here comes the... Oh! Uh-oh.
I saw the
just someone swing
69.
the wall.
Yeah, I saw the 69 down there. We're going to take a look right after this kind of spreads out just a little bit. Wallace Fields will lead lap 1 from the pole. Car already in pit road, I believe. Carlos Martinez, the number 7. Here comes the 68 down low for the second position. Christopher Conaway, we talked about him earlier, doesn't have a win this season. He's going to give up second early on.
As Wallace Fields looking to pick up his 3rd one of the season. His first one came all the way back, race 2-3 at Vegas. And his last win came just 2 weeks ago at Riverside. Now he's going to be trying to win one at Dover.
Now we're going to take a look at Edwards Carl, I believe it was, who went nearly around down the back straight away.
I thought he was going to crash, I'm not going to lie, because I saw him get turned.
Oh, good save. Off of the bumper of the 4, inexperienced rookie here. It's got a bit too close. Great save. Barely even got the apron here. So top 3 almost pulled away from anyone behind that.
Oh, 34 almost gets turned around by the 45.
As they work lap number 7 here, or lap number 6 rather. Wallace Fields could be under pressure here very soon by the 68.
Both of them looking for their 3rd wins of the season. James Freeman won what was his other win?
Talladega and...
No, Texas. What was his other one?
Phoenix.
Oh, yeah. Won his first career race at Phoenix. Won again at Talladega, now trying to pick up his 3rd career win and 3rd win of the season, as he was expected to at least pick up a few wins in his rookie season, winless, surprisingly. But he looks like he could possibly be a championship contender this season.
Yeah, great speed out of that 68. It's proven it here, as we could have a battle for 3rd with Christopher Conaway getting pinched by Carlos Martinez.
Have we? I'd like to mention this. I think this is our first ever time at Dover.
Now, lots of firsts this season, especially
as
for
the
track.
schedule expanded, 12 races pretty much.
Yeah, right on the bumpers, the 2. That's almost a bit too close for comfort.
Oh, he moves him. I think he moved him.
No, you kind of run a little bit higher, especially when you know someone's going to go for a dive bomb. I think he knows the 2's a little bit faster. Really early in this race, don't want to risk anything. 2's going to drive right by. Oh, we've got a battlefield lead nearly. Freeman almost got underneath him. And he will here and get the lead. A little bit of help from Austin Higgins, the leader wrecker.
He's about to turn right or left. Oops.
Now that 2's going to benefit from that. Maybe get up to this 28. the closing laps of the stage. Obviously, already 10 to go in the stage. Very, very short first stage.
As James Freeman checks out a little bit after getting by Wallace Fields in that 28 Ford Mustang.
Actually, the 2 has the quickest lap of the race thus far.
Let me actually see, like, because if I'm gonna look at the wins this season, hold up.
Ooh, 68 got a little bit slowed up by that 6. That's going to open up the door for the 28 to gain. 28 didn't get around him good. Here comes the 2 for second. Here on lap 13. Move down low. Does he have anything for him? No.
Fords have won 12 races this season.
And I believe we've completed, what, 4 races?
Yeah, the Fords have won 12 races, the Chevys have won 3, and then the Dodges have won a singular race.
Which was the Daytona 500, which is actually kind of a Chevy almost. If you know, you know.
Toyota yet to win this season, but I think oh,
we...
here comes the 28. I do think by the end of the season, McKinney's going to win.
3 wide. Big move from the 2 here. That was a good move, though. Aggressive, but it's good. He's got second, and he's trying to pass for the lead. Not going to have it.
And I think Valvoline this season alone has won 11 races. The only non-Valvoline Ford to win has been Aaron Bush.
And that CMSR Ford. 2 Toyotas up the track. Right with the leaders. Wallace Fields looking to win another stage this season. I couldn't tell you how many he has.
Let's see. He is looking for his 6th stage win, which would put him in 2nd, behind, of course, Penny Kim, who has 9 right now. Another thing I'd like to mention, when you think Chevy winning, of course you would think Energy, but they only have one of those 3 wins. The other 2 go to James Freeman.
Honestly, James Freeman's carrying. Which is not who I expected to be carrying Chevy. I expected it to be Conway.
Conway could very well have 3 wins, I think, though.
Oh yeah, he very well could.
On his way.
And the 2's gonna have a shot at the lead here underneath his teammate.
As Conway will be looking for his 9th top 5 and 9th top 10 this race. It's crazy. He had every time he's finished outside of the top 5, he hasn't finished in the top 10.
Nah, but that Discord notification was so loud.
Wait, this is the 16th race or the
17th?
17th. Oh wow, so currently right now Conway has finished in the top 5 half of the races. And then when he hasn't finished in the top 5, he's finished outside of the top 10 the other half. Coop got 5 out of 6. He got the variables one wrong. That was like the easiest one, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I may or may not have missed the stage caution. We aren't gonna worry about it.
Who won the stage?
28.
Alright. And Wallace Fields picks up his 6th stage win of the year for his 16th playoff point of the year.
So, 40 laps second stage, or I guess more like 38 now, because I let it run 2 extra laps, my bad.
He misclicked, guys.
My finger slipped, though. Ooh, 2 and 28. No, they don't stay out. Late entry. I guess trying to fake them out, maybe. I would say you get in. I mean, they're running a few tenths off. So the 28's going to lead us on to pit road. Going to lead us into his number 1 pit stall. His number 2 teammate trying to pass him in pit road here. Good stop from the 2. He could get out in front, and he will. Waiting on fuel is the 28, going to lose a lot of ground. Same with the 68. Bad stops from them. Maybe not bad, but just was not the stop they needed. Look at all the dodges a lap down. Oh wait, no. Maybe they aren't a lap down, they're just tail end. I don't know. So Sheldon Hampton taking his free pass. So first caution of the day will come out because of the stage. Still just under 100 laps to go. And that's going to be a long race still. Do we see our first incident caution in the second stage like we did at Michigan?
And okay, wait. Let's check for any speed people.
Speeding
Wait, that
people.
sounded. Okay, never mind.
Oh, you were 1 E away of removing
From
one.
getting hit.
Yeah.
We don't have that guy. We don't have that either. 91 car just got the free pat. Wait, did he pit? Yeah, I would assume so. 91 car gets the free pass. Now he is caught speeding on pit road.
Hold on, something silly's going on. Give me just 2 seconds here. 1 second. I'm going.
10 car also caught speeding on pit road, and I think that is it.
I'm just gonna do something quickly. What the flying fuck? Sorry, that's what was causing the pings there. We're gonna just make sure my stream's back going here in a second. Alright. Hopefully stuff works now. It will. So we should double up here. And coming to the green. Here in Dover.
I just realized, when was the last time we had an overtime finish? Green flag.
Really early on in the season, I think.
Yeah, we had like 3 overtime finishes to start the season, then we haven't had one in a while.
And Holmes is gonna clear with the lead in the 2. And Penny Kim's here. Up in second. R17 checks up that inside lane with the 68. This could turn into a wreck. Yep, she's gonna slide up. Oh, caution flag, speaking of one. And Austin Higgins is in it. Chris Wolf. Corey McKinney, playoff contender. is in the crash. So 3 cars in it. 2 of them more of just trying to run laps, and one of them racing for the playoffs. Oh, Oreo. They were both running up the track. Oreo tries to cut down. Oh, and the 84 tries to cover it. And it's just not going to work, and I'm pretty sure Brian Newman may get into him. Nope. It's just the 84. Turned up and into the wall. Big hit. Ooh. How did that blow up the 17? I think he got, like, barely tapped there. Oh, he just got barely tapped. Apparently that's gonna blow him up. Not sure why the engine's in the window, but... very, very interesting. So, Corey McKinney is going to be out of this race, and that's going to really hurt him. The points. So now the 2 car has to lead for another restart. They are, like, killing each other. The big one has happened on pace laps. Carl Scott? What the hell? Brody Earnhardt just wrecked some people. And took himself out of the event. I'm not going to question it. So, 68's going to take the lead away after pit stops. I guess the 2 won't have to defend for the lead too hard. So, as we get ready to come to the green flag, probably the 2 fastest cars are on the front row. I mean, at least that's what the fastest lap says. I mean, guess the 34 didn't really get into clean air. I don't know. RC Pryor top 5. She's doing pretty good this season. Haven't got to talk about her a whole lot, but 5th place right now.
Alright, my bad. I was doing stuff, but, you know, we're here.
Oh yeah, Coy McKinney's out.
I saw that, and then I left.
Okay. Coming to the green flag at Dover for, what, the 4th time this race?
I think so, yeah.
Because the initial one and then the 2 cautions. And then this one. So I guess actually only 3rd time. But, green flag. We're racing in Dover again. Can the 68 jump clear on the outside? Maybe not! Uh-oh!
Oh my god.
Almost just got turned by the 99. And
that's gonna give the 2 car big momentum. 99 still trying to make it work. 68 covers low.
I feel like we could have a Pocono situation where we just get a rash of cautions here.
That 99's looking really aggressive. That 68 checks out through 1 and 2.
A little bit of assistance from that 99 being so aggressive with this too. He's going to be able to get back clear into second. But now he's got to make up ground. Ooh, Augustine Fire almost to round off of the bumper of Penny Kim there. Big moment. We're going to keep it straight, keep it green. Oh, there goes Corey Soto! Nearly around into Justin Bell.
I think if Augustine Pryor were to finish top 5 right here, it would be her first top 5 of the season. Yep, it would be. She has 7 top 10s, 0 top 5s. So this would be her first top 5 of the season if she can stay in this, or that 5th position spot.
And of her career, correct?
Yeah, not for a career, but for the season. Because I know she finished like 2nd at that Vegas race, and that might be her only top 5.
Yeah.
She might have picked one up at a super speedway last season. I don't know, though.
Well, the 68 leads. Coming to lap 40.
As 2 car trails.
Yeah. Very, very even between these two. 28's got up to 3rd. 34 struggling to make anything happen on this 54. Tuco got a bit closer there, I can tell. Yeah, just a little bit. Has to inch in little by little. Ooh, got a little bit loose there. Couldn't get to the power as early. Ooh. Was looking for a little bit of a better arc. Had to get out of the gas because of how slow that 84 was. Gonna lose a bit on exit now. Because he got squeezed. Now he goes for a shallow entry. Doesn't quite stick. Man, he just cannot make anything happen right now. Yeah, I lost 800ths just in 1 lap. There's such minor differences in that lap. Made the big difference in the end there. 5 car continuously pitting. Now 7 down. Brian Newman pinched. Race leader as James Freeman runs away by just a little bit. I think the clean air may be helping him as he pulls away from the field.
James Freeman will be going for his 5th stage win of the season if he can hold on, which will get him his 12th playoff point of the season. It would be 15 if he didn't have that inspection failure a few races back. But hey, I think 12 playoff points is still pretty good if you ask me.
So the 68's starting to lose again. Just a little bit to this 2. And with this lap traffic, could be the 2's chance to pounce. Here comes the 2. Actually looked outside a little bit. Maybe trying to get the arc in. Knows that he's going to get checked up here. Not quite enough. But it will pull him in. Got a little bit loose there. Seems like that's really where this 2 struggles. Entering 3 seems to keep stepping out just a little bit. With 15, now 14 laps to go in the stage. So seeing lots of good racing. The 34 working on a pass back here on Augustine Pryor. It's gonna happen. Now Liang jumps over. Tries to go after it. Oh, back in front of the leaders! 42's in it. And there goes the 59 as well. Sliding into the outside wall in turn 3. Oh, yeah, Patricia Reed just trying to get down there. Byron Wise is there, clearly. And just gets pushed into the wall. Huge hit. In the outside wall. That's going to cost them both a ton. Mainly this 42. I mean, he's in the wall. He's got damage. He's slow.
Every time I go on mute, they wreck.
So don't go on mute. So 2 couldn't get the lead away under the green flag. We'll see if he can get it during caution flag pit stops. Obviously a good first pit stop. Half decent second pit stop. See about this third. Pretty even between him and the 68 here. Maybe a little bit better. Nah, really even there.
68 gets out first.
Then the 2. Austin Liang up here. Good job from him. Top 5 now. Troy Acosta, top 10. Big for him in points. Remember, the final car in right now. Every point matters. If you can gain just a few every caution, then it's big. Since when was Michael Bryant here? Not even gonna lie, I didn't even notice that 39 was here.
Wait, what the
Pro has arrived to Dover. You're on the wrong track, Mikey. No one has said anything in chat. It's not like there hasn't been people watching, just no one has said anything. Believe they're gonna say coming to the green this next time. Yes, they will. So this is a chance for a big restart, because this is for the stage. Stage ends in just 9 laps. It's gonna be 8-lap shootout for the stage once we get the green. Who's your pick for this race, Troy?
Right now, you know, that 68, he's been good, but I don't think he's been... I got the 2 car right now.
I have the 68. I think the 2 can pull it off if he can fix whatever's happening when he gets into 3. He keeps just getting a little bit loose. You can see he's losing so much extra speed entering 3, and it's hurting him. So I'm going with the 68 here. And my almost wild card, not really a wild card, could be Justin Fields, aka Wallace Fields. Coming to the green. Once again and over. Green flag, we're racing once again. 2's gonna hang tight with him. Really good here. Really good restart from the 2. But a good push down low. Here comes the 28 for stage 2. Oh, the 19 pushed the issue. Oh, big
Oh,
contact!
contact between the
As they head
leaders.
off
Two cars landing in the
towards turn
wall.
1. The 68's got the lead. The 2 up the track. Big contact down the front straightaway.
Two car all the way
Liang
back to fifth,
barges
dropping
up to
back after that.
second.
This
Great
19 car
move from
came
the
up with a win.
19. Let's see how many people are mad at him. Oh! Conway's gonna go around with Ross Newman. Big save. Newman in the wall. Big crash there. Do we get back going green for the end of the stage? Big moment for the Energy Chevrolets. Actually, not a big loss. Ooh. Sideswipe there from the 28. Maybe not so happy. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. What the hell? Oh. Guys? 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 Hello? Okay. So we're gonna ignore this and we're gonna go back to the crash. Oh, Ross Newman just doors the 31. Man, he just straight lined the exit. I don't know what happened there with the 45, but got into the 31. I also love how Troy went on mute again and then they backed.
No, I'm not on mute.
I know, but I thought you were for a second there when they did actually back.
I might have been. I don't know.
And then the 10 takes out his frustration. He wasn't a big part of that, and then just wrecks the 45. Oh, and then the 11 goes around. I feel like that could be a product of what happened up front. I feel like it was checking up. I don't think they were sacked for it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 got checked up, 24 didn't, and then.
Or at least not as well. And then... So little issue there for a couple of drivers. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god! My heart just... My life just flashed before my eyes. Oh my god. James Freeman almost just got pummeled at 100 miles per hour. Oh my... You heard me scream, bro. That was an actual fear. So it doesn't look like we're going to get going back green. If we do, it's going to be a one-lap shootout, which could open up the opportunity for the 19 to steal the stage win. Take a look at that. So we're about to go green with one lap in the stage. So getting ready to go green. James Freeman, Austin Liang, then 3 Valvoline Fords. Here we go.
Look how many Fords are up here from that angle back there.
Green flag. We're back racing in Dover, and a great restart. Look at the 19.
19 trying to steal the stage. 68 momentum on the inside. Push from the 28.
68 got a huge push. They reckon on the backstretch, I think. Uh-oh, this is about to be a wreck! Oh my goodness, what a save! Oh my! James
68
Freeman
wins the stage as a caution flies again.
That's for the back straightaway, I guarantee you. Oh, looks like it may have been the 32 involved with all of the dodges, because I saw 2 in pit road. And
Can
I
these
see
guys
one with
take
damage
hurry
here.
and stop wrecking because I
This
like
looks like,
this.
oh my god, Carlos Martinez is dead. And so is Oreo. All of the dodges just wrecked.
Oh.
Ooh! Huge hit.
Logano?
The massive one.
Who the hell was on their roof?
That was Martinez here. You could see him get flipped as well. And we talk about this a lot with Dover. When a wreck happens, when they aren't strung out, even when they are strung out, it can typically become a lot bigger. Very hard to avoid here. The cars go from the outside to the inside so fast, it's hard to predict. But the massive one at Dover will end stage number 2. And will also end the 7th day, I would presume. I'm pretty sure every dodge just wrecked, by the way. Oh, never mind. One of them got through, and it's Jeremy Marcus, who hasn't led a lap. Ross Newton got tagged. I think we know our thumbnail here. Hold on, let me just... Nah, but the onboard would go crazy. What the hell is that? I know that there's a mini, like, track or whatever. But, like... So I'm doing thumbnail hunting already. Get the screenshot, Troy Acosta.
Oh, my bad. Oh, what the fuck? It didn't work. Hold up. Bro! Oh my fucking... Oh, oops, my bad. I am holding my thing and it's like... Bro.
Trust me,
dog.
I can do
There you go,
crazy.
finally.
Okay, trust me, I can do you crazy. Bring the Minecraft 5th tool out of you. Okay. I don't wanna know. So what the hell? Okay, now this is crazy.
What? How is Daniel Hemrick plus 69 above the cut line?
Well, Wise is about to win again, isn't she?
What? Oh, nah. This would be wild.
Okay, so Valvoline is all relevant here. On this restart, Gary Collins, the well-wise on the front row. We talked about that a lot last week. We also talked about Conaway. Coming to the green. Green flag. We're back racing in Dover. Remember, long final stage. Here comes the two Energy Chevrolets on the bottom. Oh, lefty! He's gonna go around. Down on the bottom. This time it's gonna be a caution, but not a big incident.
Keep it green, keep it green. What the hell?
Michael Bryant just drove through him. Oh my goodness. That was just unnecessary. Like, watch. He just goes straight right into the corner as he disappears just behind the bridge. That's when he fully snaps around. And then pretty straightforward spin, especially for Dover. Lucky he didn't get more damage than he ended up getting. It more was the damage to his track position and his rhythm than anything. So Lowell Wise is going to be the leader, possibly. Never mind. She pits and no one else does.
I think that group stayed out. I think that was why.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay, so Lefty said, you're just listening. So what happened to me? I've unexisted, I guess. This is why I text all on Snap instead of stream chat. Of course. You were a Chevy! I mean, I will agree. Of course it's a Chevy. So, Valve Lane 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Lowell Wise is deceased due to the pit strat. I don't really understand pit strategies like that. I mean, maybe they can make it on fuel. I don't know. No idea. But if I had to guess, we're going next time. Well, the 37's gone, so I hope you're happy, Lefty. Bro literally blew up right after he wrecked him. That's crazy. What's your opinion, Troy?
Huh?
On the 39, wrecking the 4 and then exploding seconds after. Oh wait, was it the 37? Never mind, it was the 37. James Freeman's dead. Oh, James Conaway's dead.
Oh.
Which is honestly kind of sad. I don't know if he was doing good, but he's dead. Hey, he was a lap down, but he was like almost top 20. So that's tough. So, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, bud? You throwing rocks at the camper, eh? Sorry, my inner Canadian was coming out. My bad. My inner non-American. Here we go. Coming to the green flag. Green flag. We're back racing in Dover. And this is a very close restart. I assume the 2's gonna get it. Inside's so much better on the restarts here. Oh, 99 almost just gave the 39 the same treatment he gave the 4. 4 kept on the late lap. I'm surprised about that. Here comes Fields for the lead. Side by side, sideways. Off of turn 4. And he just drives by. Here's Liang. 3 wide. This is gonna get hairy. 34 thinks better of it. Gets out of the gas a little bit. 68's gonna get that pass done easily. Never mind. 42 charged up the outside. Didn't expect him to do anything there. Two trying to fight on the outside. Almost clear, and he will. But not before the 28 gets too far away for him to make any real challenge yet. Now, a lot can change. We've still got about 50 laps left. All it takes is a few slower cars, or God forbid a caution, to make this a battle again. I mean, we know the 28's not the best car out here. We know the 68's better. I'm pretty sure the 2's a little bit better. And he is a lot better there. A 1/10.5 gained. '64 is also really fast. Look at how much he's gaining on the 2. I gained a 10th on the 2, while the 2 gained 10th and a bit on the leader. So 3 realistic chances for the win here. Or I guess all of them are really realistic, but some are more probable than others. These top 3 seem to be the big competitors. '84 gets out of the way of the 28. The 53 will follow suit. And then almost store the 2. And the 68 there. But the 2 has closed the gap. So has the 68. They are within a half a second of the race lead. So a quick pass there for the... Oh! For the 28. 2 not so lucky. Got stuck behind him. Almost actually caused a collision. 68 was looking low, shallow entry. Good drive through the center. Really fast. Man, that 68 can really get into the turn and still carry momentum throughout the rest of it. And look at that. Challenge for second place. 2's obviously going to be able to defend. But valiant effort from the 68 as he's going to challenge maybe again. Man, this 68's really impressive right now. I feel like this 2's struggling quite a bit here. And he's going to have to defend the 68 more than catch the 28. With the speed of the 68, I mean, if he gets around him, that 28's going to be easy pickings for the 68. The lap traffic for the race leader going to get him stacked up. Duco got tight due to dirty air there in turn 1. And he's going to have a shot at the lead, maybe. Nope, not quite enough.
I'm going to test this mute thing real quick. Hold up.
2-car trying to close the gap. Got a little bit tight there. Man, 2-car's really struggling right now. As he covers that 68. He's not doing a whole lot to cover him, but it's just not enough for that 68 to make anything happen. And the 68's there. 2 ballsy moves!
Send it in. 2-car forced to move up. 68. Moves in the second. Now he won stage 1. He won stage 2.
Looking to sweep Dover. Yeah. Everyone in this top 3 looking for their 3rd win on the season. 68 drives underneath easily. 68's gonna have the lead, and he clears. James Freeman won Phoenix earlier on, then won Talladega. He's won it at a 1-mile short track in the past. Can he win a second one? Ooh, here comes the 28 again. Not a good turn. Not a good pass of lap traffic for the 68. Oh! Contact between him and Hampton. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. Just a little smack. Not gonna hurt them too bad. I'm sure Lefty's wondering where he is. 8th place.
He is.
It's a good run here.
Conway got up to P5. It looks like, at least right now, that streak of just top 5s only will probably continue.
Can't get around Byron Wise at all. Man, this 68's fast. These 2 forwards behind him are going to need some help to beat him. I mean, we've seen a lot of help from lap cars before. Las Vegas. Lefty just said no way I get 2 top 10s in a row. Can't wait for him to flip over the... Can't wait for him to go over the fence. God will not forbid. Imagine there isn't another caution. I mean, I guess there's just been so much chaos already.
Yeah.
Wow. That 84 is honestly impressively slow. Takes talent to be that slow here. I'm sorry, I should stop talking. Troy Costa in the top 10. That's big. He's racing for points. Obviously 19 racing for points. 99 doesn't have a win yet. Maybe not necessarily looking for points, but another good finish. Looks like it could be coming for him. More playoff points for the 68, 28, or 2 here, it looks like. As the 68 struggling. Uh-oh. Will almost just got turned around. James Freeman obviously not happy with him. I mean, who is? Two is gonna get second here. Swift pass. Good move there using the 39 as a pick. Nearly goes around as the 28. Aggressive goes around. As we're closing in on 20 to go. Ooh. That was tight right there. That's gonna hurt both the 2 and the 28. Well, what did you say about the 99 getting a good finish? He hit the inside wall down the back straight away. A lot of spin, but I believe he may have smacked it. I mean, he has left side damage, so I'd assume so.
That's probably from the crash he was in earlier, I would assume.
Maybe. Nope.
Oh, never mind.
I just assumed because he was so far back. But actually, he was back with them right after that. So he just dropped to 7th. Oh, here comes the 68 into pit road. Early pit stop for the 68. Really early. Came in a few laps earlier than I thought they would. Wallace Fields will assume the lead. And here he comes down pit road. I think the 2 car is hurting himself right now. I think he basically just shot himself in the foot. I mean, I would not be wanting to be out on this track on these old tires. You are 2 seconds off the pace, man. And that's 2 laps he just let the 68 gain. That's 4 seconds. And his teammate will probably jump him for 2nd. I mean, who knows? Maybe it could work out. But I don't think so. Here comes James Freeman out of pit road. He is who I assume will take over the lead. A young driver from Pennsylvania. Driving for RBMS. Oh, no, not RBMS. Wait, is it RBMS? I believe it is. In the 68 entry. Started last season. I mean, obviously that wasn't his first starts, but his first full-time season. And it was in the first full-time season with this car. He looks to pick up his 3rd win of the season, 3rd of his career, and 3rd in this car's history. He runs 5th currently, but everyone has to pit another time. Or at least everyone in front of him. So not a real challenge for this 68 right now. You know he's going to assume the lead as long as a caution doesn't come out. In that case, he may just barely get on the lead lap. Ooh, 93 got loose. So yeah, like I thought, 28 will pick up the 2nd position off of his teammate in the 2. So we're actually going to hop up to the race winner from last week. That's the 8, who's currently leading. Maybe off a pit strategy, but...
Yeah, I remember she pit during the last caution.
Yeah.
So
I
she is
expect a few more laps.
Yeah. We'll see if she tries to stretch it. I mean, she doesn't really have anything to lose anymore now that she's locked in, but we'll see.
As the 68's going to get back on the lead lap. You can just see how much slower she is. Not just because the 68's a fast car, but also a little bit of help because of the really, really old tires here. I mean, I'd say, if you're already out here, why not try to stretch it? I mean, 10 laps with 2 seconds lost per lap. It's going to be real close. Never mind. She's going to come into pit road.
Well,
that aged well as Penny Kim's going a lap down. And this is an actual lap right here. Your winningest driver has just gone a lap down. At least this season. Oh my goodness. Conaway almost just shot up into them. So James Freeman will take over the race lead as the caution will wave back straight away. Larry Cooper Jr. and the race is changed.
Oof.
Sant Dyer just drove right through him. Gary Collins is going to have some damage. And I think he shot up back across the track into someone. No, maybe not. And that changes everything. James Freeman had this race won. He had an 8-second lead with under 10 laps to go. And that lead is gone. God forbid a caution in quotation marks from Lefty, because I said that early. Well then, how this has changed.
Well, the A car is probably regretting pitting now.
No, I think it was the right idea. I mean, she had no choice but to pit, really. I don't think she could have stretched it long enough. So we're going to have 5 cars on the lead lap here. And I don't think anyone's pitting unless we get some overtimes. In which case, it's just going to be mad chaos. I think Texas was the last race with overtime. Because I remember it had a late caution. Because the 2 cars sold with a few to go to the 34. Speaking of the 34, she will be your free pass. Rare to see that. But she will receive the free pass back onto the lead lap. Goes PK. So this has been a long, long race. Not the longest of the season, not even close, but still a pretty long race. Very competitive race. We've had 3 main cars. All of them still remain inside the top 3 with the 68, the 28, and the 2. 19 still holds on to the top 10. Good drive from him. Byron Wise has been doing pretty good. He's top 5 as well. And the 34, we heard a little bit from her. She hasn't quite been silent, but has not shown up like she typically does. Maybe just didn't get the setup this weekend. As I believe we're going to go green next time around for what could be just a 5-lap shootout for the win. And just remember, we've seen that bottom get the lead almost every restart, but there's always a chance for that outside. So yes, we are going green this time around. Got to make sure to send the 34 to the back as well, because she did get the free pass, which like disqualifies her from like lining up with the lead lap cars. But like, she's lead lap. You know what I mean. So, what is this? 5 Fords versus 1 Chevy on the lead lap. So, there's 1 Dodge, 2 Chevys, and 7 Fords in the top 10. Ford dominant day in Dover may not end up in a win. So we're going to double up and get ready to go green in Dover, Delaware, the founding state of the United States of America, as we head towards the green flag. 5-lap shootout.
Canada.
Green flag! Fields, great jump! If he can clear, this could be his. He couldn't quite clear. Now the 2 pushes the 68. He's gonna go 3 wide to the inside. Big move from the 2.
3 wide for a second there for the lead. 68. Back to the race leads. Big momentum on the high side. Here comes the 28.
Oh, he slipped up too high. James Freeman from a neighboring state of Pennsylvania trying to win in Delaware. 3 laps to go.
I don't think we'll be seeing any lap cars to disrupt the finish. The only thing now that can change this race a lot is going to be a wreck.
Here comes the 28. He's going to have a shot at it. Nailed the setup.
28 dives down low.
What a pass! What a pass! All the way to the lead.
68. What can he do to get the lead back? Driving slightly lower through 3 and 4. White flag here at Dover.
Great move from that 28 to pull the lead away. The 2 car slips up the track. They're in 3rd. No momentum for the 68. It's all over. Wallace Fields wins Dover. 3 wins on the season. What a race. And what a way to finish it. Ford will go to victory lane. Pass with 2 laps to go.
Wallace Fields picks up his 9th career win here at Dover. 3rd of the season. What a race.
Great slide down low. Looked like the 68 also got a little loose above him. Maybe gave him a bit of help. And just a pass all the way down low. There was no competition. Right there. I thought he was going to get loose off the turn or something. But no. He made that car stick. We're going to see it one more time. Good momentum off. Didn't expect much to come of it. Just a slide job down low. Gave him the lead and the 68 just couldn't return. I thought he was going to have a shot in 3 and 4. Didn't. White flag comes out and he just couldn't make up any of that lost time. So the 28 in Valvoline will head to victory lane. So, top 10 finish for the 4. He's going to finish 10th. 10 car, who's up at the top of the board in points, will not get the points lead. But the 68, new points leader after Dover. Oh, wait. Yeah. There you go. And we will see you next week at Canandaigua for the dirt race.